This is the ESDDI 20-inch photo shooting studio light box. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get 4 color backdrops. There's an orange, or essentially like a warm white. There's a cool white or a plain white. There's a black and a gray. This is the box itself that you expand up and make into a box. And this is a light diffuser for it. Here is a power adapter and the instruction booklet. Let me go and put this together. And in this video I will not be showing you how to put this together. Remember, this is a review. Putting it together, that's what the instruction booklet is for, and it's also half the fun. Okay, here's more or less what it would look like. I don't have it fully assembled at this moment. You have reflective sides here, but they are a mottled finish, as you can see there, so that way it won't reflect bright reflections off of there. Up at the top are your LED lights there, and that's really it. You can put the backdrop in, or you can leave it, and that way it will just be as such as you see it. You can put the black one in if you want for a more finished look or something like that. And I think maybe I'll put one of those in. And up at the top here is the connection for the lights. Okay, I've placed the white backdrop in here, and quite honestly, the construction of this couldn't be simpler. It just velcros together. You just put the box together like you would a cardboard box, and that's it. This thing here has velcro at the top that sticks in there, and you're all set. There is absolutely nothing to putting this together. Now, what is this used for? This is used for taking photographs of things. When you go and look for stuff online to buy, oftentimes there's virtually nothing behind it. And they use something like this. You can put any item you want in here and take pictures of it. You can use the different color backdrops or whatever suits your fancy, or anything about like that. Let me tell you a bit about the lights in here. There are a total of 120 LEDs in here. They are 5500K, and as I had mentioned earlier, there is a diffuser cloth, because if you don't use that, you will see little reflections from that. But for the items I'm going to be putting in here, they're not going to have any kind of shiny background or anything like that, I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. So that's why I'm not going to bother putting that in at this time. For controls, you get an on-off switch on the mains cord, and there is also a rheostat on the power supply for the lights, so you can dim it and it's completely stepless. So let's go ahead and turn it on. And there's the light. And now you can raise the brightness. Now my camera is, the white balance is not set properly at this moment. It will adjust in time. And it's also going to autocorrect for the exposure as the brightness goes up here. So that's at the highest brightness, down to the lowest brightness till it goes out. So it gets really nice and bright in here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a few different items in here and take a couple of quick snapshots. I'm not a professional photographer by any means, but this will at least give you an idea of what you could be looking at. So here are some quick snapshots of things I had laying around I took pictures of. This one you can see reflections from the LEDs, but if the diffuser was used, you wouldn't see that. Here's something that's not reflective at all, and that certainly shows up just fantastic right there. This here is a Coca-Cola cup. It's sort of a transparent red of sorts. And this is a temperature gun. If you were selling this on eBay, for example, you could take a picture like this. Now this picture I didn't have framed properly, so I did crop it as well as the next one. But you can see that it just came out really fantastic for what it is. And here is the last one. You can also see the reflection on the top of it. So the possibilities for this are absolutely endless. It really all depends what you have to photograph and what you're looking to photograph for. You can get some pretty nice results with this. I just snapped those pictures with a cell phone camera. Like I said, I'm not a photographer at all. I didn't adjust the color or anything with those photos. You can play with that in Photoshop or whatever photo editing program you use to your heart's content and make it look as good as you possibly want. But for an amateur just starting out, you can get some pretty spectacular results with the ESDDI Photo Studio Lightbox. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find it available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.